folks. Fred Bernardo, the smoking guitar player from Fred's Music and Barbecue Supply in Shillington, Pennsylvania. Hey, guess what we're going to make today? Turkey jerky. Here we go. And here's your basic jerky cannon. This is the deluxe setup for the big boys. What do I always say? Bigger is better, and too big is just right, and that's this baby right here. Okay, we've got 5 pounds of ground turkey meat. As lean as we can get it. There's some thigh meat in there and some breast meat in there. We're just giving it a little premix. Now, what we're making today, we're gonna make this here, the High Mountain Jerky Kit. Okay? Bourbon blend. Turkey Hunters Bourbon Blend. So we're mixing it up, and now we're going to add the ingredients. We're going to add our cure. Let's put some cure on there. We're going to gradually work these in. We're going to put some we're going to put some seasoning on there, and we're going to start putting some of our liquid. We got water, and instead of all water, we're going to add some of our barbecue sauce here in a little bit. Let's start mixing that a while. I'll study that for you there, buddy. Get that water, get them seasonings, get it all mixed in. You got to mix this for 5 minutes. And what happens is it turns into a sticky paste. And then we're going to squirt it out of our turkey jerky cannon. Okay, let's get some more seasoning on there. There's the seasoning. Here's some of our cure. Okay, a little bit more of the water on. Go ahead, start mixing there, buddy. Mr. Hands. A little more of our water on there. That's ice water. Put more of our cure, hang on there, buddy. More of our seasoning. More of our water, and this is going to be really sticky and gooey. That's the Tasty Legs secret sauce, baby. Put that secret sauce on there, that is going to make it so good. Alright, go ahead, Mr. Hands. Now we're going to mix this in. We're going to mix it for 5 minutes. We're not going to make you watch all 5 minutes. We're going to make you watch a couple more seconds. We'll show you what it's like when it's done. Okay, now we're a couple minutes into it. I don't know how far we are. Mr. Hands, take a look at your watch. There you go. Okay, we need full 5 minutes. Okay? It's got to turn into this pasty, sticky, gloppy, gooey mass. And then we put it in the fridge, and tomorrow we turn it into jerky, and you'll get to see us do it. So there you are. So we'll see you tomorrow. See you, Mr. Hands. Wave goodbye. So here's the jerky cannon. That's what we're going to use today. And that is the big baby. And that bigger is better. And this is the one I like. This is the biggest one. Now first we're going to get it set up to accept our jerky mix. Now first thing we do is we hold it here and do this here. We pull back on it. And we unscrew the barrel. Unscrew it right here. And off she comes. Okay? So now what I'm going to show you is, now we're going to have to put our nozzle tip on here. Now we're going to start with the traditional flat style jerky. We're going to put that on there, like that there, and then we're going to put this back on the cannon, like this here. Screw it in. There. Now that's what it's going to look like when we use it, but now we're going to load her up. So I'm going to use this here stomping tool to stomp it down. I'm going to ask my assistant here. He's got some meat rolled up. He's going to hand some to me. You see, you make it like a plop like that there. That's the easiest one. You stick it down in there. Give me another one there, Jimbo. There we go. We get another one. We stick it. Those plops are pretty nasty looking, aren't they? Now, if it starts getting stuck, which it usually does, get your stomper here. Okay, so now we're going to squeeze out some nice jerky. Okay, so now I'm going to push out some jerky. First, I'm going to get my cannon loaded up. Here's how I do that. Screw the barrel in. Now, there's probably going to be some air coming out of here at first. But here we go. I got the barrel screwed in, and now I'm squeezing the trigger here like this here. And here it comes. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to make long pieces because I'm just going to cut them after they cure. Okay? cut that off and get up here and get started again. Isn't that beautiful? Now you'll see what this is like. We're going to put this in our dehydrator. This is our dehydrator tray. Got some air coming out now. We're going to put these in our dehydrator. Let them dehydrate. We're going to do one more here. There we go. Now we got some action. We had some air in our barrel. I didn't stomp it enough. And that's how she works. Now we're going to change it over and we're going to do some round ones. Okay, so we made our flat jerky, our traditional jerky, and now we're going to change our gun over and then we're going to reload while we're at it. Now we're going to make some round jerky. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Just like snacking sticks, but there's no casings. There's nothing involved. Look how easy that is. There we go. Now we're going to make some round jerky. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Just like snacking sticks, but there's no casings. There's nothing involved. Look how easy that is. Now these are our trays from our dehydrator. Now if you've got kids, they love doing this, by the way. Just pinch it off, and you can do something like this. You can make a snake, watch. The kids love this. There you go. And that's how you make snack sticks with the jerky cannon. Check it out. A double jerky nozzle. Watch this, folks. Here it comes. Look at this. For those of you that are like me, that things just don't go fast enough in life, look at that. Twice as much jerky with the same effort. Let's do one more. That's the optional double flat jerky nozzle. Now there's also a round nozzle. We'll show you that one next. Look at this. Here they come. Twice the jerky with the same amount of work. You better believe it. Now they're optional. You can buy them. You know where you can get them. So folks, it's 4.5 hours later, and this is what we got out of our dehydrator. This is just one of the trays out of our dehydrator. We did a combination of, we did some flat style jerky, and we did some snack and stick style jerky. And you'll see what these look like. Take a good look. Real nice. Now they don't have a casing on them. They just dehydrated and cooked. We took them up, we did them at 155 degrees for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours. And they are really just beautiful. Now what we're going to do is we take these and we vacuum pack them in our vacuum sealer, and we usually throw them in the fridge. I'm not sure if they need to be refrigerated or not if they're vacuum sealed, but you know, this is pretty much just cooked and dried. So it has a cure, but we keep them in the fridge, or you could vacuum seal them and stick them in the freezer, and they'd probably be good till the end of time in there. But that's what we're going to do, and that's what they look like. Now, how about a little tasting session? Well, I really like these round ones. They're more like snacking sticks, but they don't have a casing on them. I gotta tell you, they're tender, they're chewy, they're flavorful. This is really good stuff. So you want to make yourself a low-fat, low-calorie snack, and you can eat anytime. That'll last forever and is easy to make. You just make yourself some turkey jerky. We'll see you next time. Man, that's good. Push the button.